Many thanks for all those details. Now, a chartered accountant today has the role to drive businesses to think about sustainability in a strategic way. That's the word coming in from Julia Penny, the Deputy President of Institute of Chartered Accountants in England and Wales. She spoke to Latha Venkatesh on the sidelines of the World Congress of Accountants. Here's a slice of that conversation.
For chartered accountants in England and Wales, we have as part of our strategy to build that trust, to strengthen trust in the profession. And actually, I think it links very closely with the other part of the World Congress theme, which is sustainability. Because one of the things that chartered accountants have a role wherever they are in the world is to be able to drive businesses to think about sustainability, to report on sustainability, to strategically move towards a more sustainable future. And I think that is one way in which we can build trust and restore that picture for the world to be confident.
You know, it's a little difficult because the chartered accountant has to be a whistleblower to the paymaster, bite the hand that feeds. So are there any ground rules your profession will suggest in the Congress?
Yes, I mean, it is always a complex situation, and regulators around the world put in rules to make sure that you are as independent as you can be, given that you are being paid. But one of the core things for us is the training in ethics and integrity that takes place both when chartered accountants are students, but also as they come through as professionals. We have continuing professional education requirements, and we emphasize you have to be ethical. You have to say no if no is the answer. You have to say yes if yes is the answer, from an ethical perspective. And so this is what we strongly emphasize in all our training in order to overcome those natural biases because of the way that the system works.
No, I agree with you. It's not as if ethical questions don't rise in journalism. They do. Well, let me come to the other part of the World Congress theme, sustainability or sustenance. That will involve a lot of non-financial disclosures, isn't it? Is the profession trained?
Yes. Well, the profession is becoming trained, so we're not there yet. We've all seen a very big acceleration in just the last few years in the understanding that we need to act very quickly on climate change and on other issues covered in the UN Sustainable Development Goals. And this is part of the ICAEW strategy. It's part of Chartered Accountants' worldwide strategy. That's the organisation, 1.8 million members, many of them will be obviously at the Congress. And so it's key for the Congress. So what we're trying to make sure is that we do provide that education. ICAEW has recently launched a sustainability certificate for those that need to increase their education in this area. And the exams around the world and in the UK are including sustainability so that both new and existing members of the profession understand what it's all about. So we're not there because not everybody will have had that education yet, but there's a lot being done.